Morning guys, I'm still in my pajamas. Yeah, last night I ended up just reading my book for like an hour and a half, which was amazing. You'll have seen already this morning I've been baking, washing up, and I've read my little Advent book, or my little sections from my Advent book anyway. I've got a chili here because I'm going to attempt to paint this morning. I've got like an online Zoom call meeting thing with a company later, so I want to kind of prep for that. But yeah, part of that is painting chilies, so I'm going to have a little go with this. But yeah, had a really nice, just relaxing evening. All I wanted to do was read, so I didn't do any more of our spread. So I've also got that lovely spread with the face and the owls and the spider to paint today as well. So yeah, nice relaxing painting day, which I am excited about. But I'm just gonna make a coffee first of all, maybe have a banana, and then yeah, get painting this. So I pulled out my banana and I realised just how ripe or overripe it was. So I decided to make myself some pancakes. I love these. These are like my go-to breakfast in the morning. It's just one banana, one egg, and then I usually throw in some extra things. So things like oats, cinnamon, sometimes I'll throw in some flax seeds, ground flax seeds if I've got them, but I had some little hemp seeds, so that adds a bit of protein. And then I just kind of mix it all up, and that's my batter, and that will make me 2 little pancakes that I just kind of fry up in my little pan. And then on top of that I'll add maybe like a date syrup and some frozen berries. I do love blueberries, but I only had frozen berries today, so that was like such a nice breakfast on this rainy day. Okay guys, I'm here in my living room and I'm just kind of spread out on the coffee table. It is so dark in our house. Man, when it is like winter and raining, there is like, yeah, it is just so dark. So I've got my little desk lamp thing here, which I've brought down, and I am painting here. So just on the first coat, the first kind of layers of some chilies. Here are my little paints. I think I'm going to do a full kind of paint tour, watercolour set tour for you guys at some point, like in the next week, so you can really see like what I'm using in here. I'm going to cut this open, I think, now, and then try and paint like the inside of it as well, like with the seeds, and see how that goes. But yeah, it's quite nice, just kind of pitched up here on the little coffee table. I've been watching like other people's Vlogmas videos on my phone, so yeah, that's been really fun. But yes, I'll show you the progress as I go. I hope this isn't too wet, but yeah, I still need to paint out yesterday's drawings as well. So after my online meeting, I'm going to have a go at doing this, which will be really nice to do. So yeah, let's get back to painting. Okay, hi guys. Yeah, I've had a really successful little painting session here. Still going with these. Just initial layers. I am going to paint these owls in a minute, I think. But I've just heard that my meeting I was going to have this afternoon is postponed till Monday. So it's kind of changed my plans for today. I do need to go shopping and get something for tea. So maybe we'll go and do that. But I am gonna, I think, just spend the next hour painting as well. So just carry on with what I've been doing. And yeah, paint out these owls that we did yesterday. I do also have a commission painting that I need to get done, which I'm pretty sure is a Christmas gift. So that I need to do today and tomorrow as well. So I do need to work on that too. But yes, I am enjoying watercolour. I'm loving just, you know, slowly plodding through and painting. And yeah, just watching people's Vlogmas videos on YouTube just in the background is like, yeah, really fun, really therapeutic. I quite often will also listen to audiobooks as well. So sometimes that's something I'll do, put an audiobook on like in the background while I paint. And yeah, you can just get lost for hours then doing things. So yeah, back to painting then. And then if I remember my camera this time, I'll take you shopping with me. I got totally distracted from painting and decided that I wanted to bake myself some little cookies or biscuits. So I pulled up a shortbread biscuit recipe. I was just really in the mood for baking, and it's such a simple recipe. It's basically just sugar, flour and butter, and I added in some chocolate chips as well. Just so yummy. So hopefully they'll last me the next few days and I can take them to work with me on Saturday, which will be really nice. Then I made it to Sainsbury's and there was the most beautiful rainbow like as I was pulling up. I did have a little nose at their little book section, although there wasn't really anything catching my eye. I seem to just be obsessed with books at the minute, which is quite funny to me. And yeah, I just grabbed the few things that I needed and then headed home again. Good morning, you guys. How are you? It's actually the next day, but I just wanted to kind of update you on what I did last night. So the last thing you'll have seen is when I went shopping. I came home and cooked tea. I did actually get a chance to read as well for like a good maybe hour and a half last night, which I'm really enjoying setting that time aside. Again, I just stick my headphones on. I have some like ambient music playing, and then it kind of helps me block out my outer world so that I can focus on my book. But I really wanted to show you, I've got my sketchbook here. Here's my sketchbook, the paintings that I did last night. So after I finished reading, it was getting kind of later on, so maybe sort of between 7 and 9 I think I was painting. And it's quite dark sat on the sofa in our living room. And I think you can tell from this, like I think I do much better paintings in good lighting, so either in the gallery or at my desk with my overhead lights. So yeah, not thrilled with these, but you can see there's my owl. This little guy still needs more layers. The face is a bit more prominent and the spider needs more layers as well. It was nice to add colour to these. But it's definitely made me realise a couple of things. First of all, I just need to practice. Secondly, when I paint in the dark, I can't see the tip of my paintbrush, which makes it very difficult to do detailed paintings. And thirdly, it's really made me want to set aside like a dedicated hour every day. So say between 10 and 11 every morning is like a painting hour. And I think I'll be so much more productive doing that instead of just trying to fit it in. I feel like that's what I'm doing at the minute, just trying to fit it in around other things. Whereas if I do just a dedicated hour, so if I'm going to try that over the next week and see how I get on with that, to see if I can actually get some decent painting done. I also did the chilies. I was really pleased with this one, the one that I split open. It still needs more details. But yeah, you can see here where I sort of added in sort of a little bit of the Payne's grey so that it made the red a bit more dirty to do the kind of shadows. I ended up with a weird mark here as well. I'm not sure what I did with my paintbrush. I managed to splurge it here when I was doing the dark sections of this. So again, just nighttime painting is not for me, I don't think. But yeah, good to get into the rhythm of reading in the evening, painting in the day. So yeah, anyway, I thought I'd just give you a little kind of heads up with where I got to, seeing as these were the prompts that we pulled yesterday or the day before, and actually like realistically how long it takes to paint things. It's not, I don't know if it's just me, but I can't just do something in 20 minutes and have an amazing page of paintings finished, it does take time and patience, and I think that's what I love at the minute, is I really feel the need to slow down, and this is really helping me to slow down and just channel that inner calm and take my time with things. So I still want to work on these, but I don't think I'll get a chance today. Anyway, that's for the next vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye now, and I'm gonna roll right into the next vlog because it is the next day. So I'll see you very soon. Bye.